Hi friends, and I am here today for your emotional well-being. COVID-19 has brought all the negative things around. This is what people say: anxiety, worry, fear, helplessness, and what not. Let's get down together and understand the power of human thought. Today I'm going to take you through a journey of Second World War. Let's see and understand how we are so lucky to be in this era. During the Second World War, millions of prisoners were put into torture cells. They were tortured badly. They had to undergo torture both physically and emotionally. They saw their loved ones dying in front of their eyes. When they saw that their relatives and friends were dead, in such a situations, the prisoners started to feel, I am going to die soon. And this feeling was very painful for them. They could not bear it and they died of shock. During this World War time, several camps were built to house the prisoners of war. In one of those camps was locked up a psychologist, Dr. Viktor Franklin. He wrote a book named Man's Search for Meaning. It included all his negative experiences at that time. Whatever torture he saw in those cells, millions of copies got sold. It was translated in many languages. Man's Search for Meaning. Nowadays, when we are all locked up in our houses because of Corona crisis, let us compare our thoughts to that era. For the torture cells photos will let you understand the pain and misery at that time. All of us who are suffering now see the suffering at the time of Second World War. The way people stayed in those torturous cells. Aren't we better off? Dr. Victor was shifted to these cells along with his family, and soon all the family members died. Dr. Victor saw them dying in front of him. In his cell stayed another person, and one day he shared with Dr. Victor that I saw a dream. In my dream, there was a voice and which asked me, what do you want to know? I asked, when will I be freed? The voice says, you will be freed from here on the 30th of March. The month of March started. He was counting every single day. Days were passing by. And on the 29th of March, when he saw no hope to be released from that, he fell very sick and he died on the 30th of March. To everyone it seemed that the prisoner had a disease from which he died, but Victor knew that the prisoner did not die of any disease, but he died of hopelessness. The reason for his death was that he lost the hope. The person who does not have any hope of tomorrow, does not have any dream, he does not even live. The biggest lesson of the book was that not the problems, not the betrayal of the loved ones, not the challenges of life, but you die if you lose hope. You will die if you have no hope in life. Victor noted that most of the deaths at the prison occurred between the Christmas and the New Year, because people hoped that they would be released at Christmas. But when they did not happen, their hopes were broken and they died. Whenever a person's expectations are over, his immune system becomes weak. And when someone's immune system becomes weak, he can die of any minor disease. First, the expectations are over, it weakens the immune system, and after that, disease becomes powerful. There should be a long-term goal that motivates you for tomorrow. Today's problems are too small for those who live for their dreams. If your dream is big, if your commitment to your dream is big, then the problem faced by you in corona crisis is very small. We can cope with the corona very easily. You have to protect yourself, but do not panic. You do not have to let your hopes run out. When the problem or illness come, your body becomes weak, but your mind is very strong. Don't let your mind become weak. We are watching news every day. The things are becoming bad day by day. Never lose hope. Believe on your mind and the strength of your mind. You are watching TV every day. If you're listening to bad news, so many children or people are dying, it will impact your mind. Your immune system will become weak, which will increase your risk of getting sick. Dr. Victor said that he was able to stay in that torturous prison for 3 years for his dreams, his goals, and his willpower. He had a dream to write a book. In front of your dream, your problems really become short. When the problem come in front of you, then you attach your problem a meaning. This meaning will either increase or eliminate your problem. For example, that you plan to go out of your house somewhere, and the minute you come out, you see that your car is punctured. How do you think? Why it has happened? The whole mood got spoiled? You have got the negative meaning. But on the other side, if you could think that if you have faced an accident while driving at a high speed because of the tire puncture, probably the positive meaning will come in your mind that thank God I see it a flat tire now. Because of our negative thinking, we only see the negative side of everything. We fail to see the positive things around. During COVID-19, we are focusing on everything negative around us. Increased number of cases, the number of deaths. Can we look at the positive side of COVID-19? Tell me, how many of us have given so much of family time before? A lot of my friends have started reading books. They were never into reading of books before. Even I would not have made all these motivational videos if COVID-19 was not there. Even the concept of cleanliness has drastically changed. We all have started washing our hands so frequently. The total cleanliness issues have changed in front of us. We are maintaining the social distance from people, which was really not there. Look at the sky, so beautiful. The air is so fresh. It looks like the nature has pressed the reset button. Human evolution was a changing process. Change is also for good. Focus on the positivity of this scenario. It is a process. Everything can be taken away from you. Your wealth, your home, your wife, your child, your parents, and even your dear friends. One thing that cannot be taken away is the power of choosing your attitude. The power of decision is 100% under your control. Choose to cry, sky is the limit. Be happy, everything is in your hand. Control what you have within you. You have the power to choose your future. The worst time is around if you look at it that way. It is a cycle. One negative thought leads to another. People were never aware about the things. There was lack of information in past. The lack of resources. Best time is now. People are aware. Information reaches very fast. Plenty of resources are around us. What are we crying for? Let us put our hands together and bring in the best future. You are amazing. Keep reading, keep learning, keep enjoying and growing. Thank you.